Rishi is leading us towards a record net migration nightmare by the looks of things. He's heading for total wipeout himself and he's running out of people to blame. Or is he? Well, brand new polling has the Tories 19 points behind Labour at just 24%, the lowest percentage since Sunak became PM. But the reality for Rishi is that he's never got going. We've been crunching the numbers here at GB News. So soon after he first got the keys to power, unelected I might add, the Conservatives were polling at 27%. After announcing his 5 pledges at the start of the year, it was 26%. Post-Tory conference, back to 27%, hardly a bounce, is it? And the day before he sacked Suella Braverman, also 27%. So, zero improvement. And he's now at rock bottom. 3 points worse off since he removed Braverman from the Home Office. Hardly surprising, though, is it? Given that she had more balls than any of the blokes around the cabinet table. Now, as Suella predicted, the Rwanda plan is looking like a busted flush because of our pathetic, point-blank refusal to even to threaten to leave the ECHR. Well, now it's emerged that Sunak turned down plans to send illegal migrants to the Falkland Islands, apparently. The Times says that Sunak wasn't interested because only 30 migrants would have been sent there in a 6 to 12-month pilot. But that's 30 more than we've sent to Rwanda, isn't it? But this is the big one for me today, legal migration. On Thursday, net migration is expected to be announced at a record 700,000, more than double the pre-Brexit levels. That's not taking back control, is it? Looks like a lot like a sellout, I think. And now we've got foreign students rushing to get their families over here before we get tough on that as well. We're letting them game the system, if you ask me. Now, as we speak, Indian students are racing to get their relatives over the border before the government crackdown finally happens in January. Soft touch Britain, led by a soft touch Prime Minister, anyone? Just look at these images today of Sunak, Cameron and Cleverly. You don't need a body language expert to figure out who is now running the show. Rishi here, looking well short of the mark. Tomorrow is, of course, the autumn statement. And with tax cuts very much on the table, could this be a final roll of the dice for the Prime Minister? The trouble is, though, Captain Caution wasn't instilling much hope with this speech yesterday.
It will take discipline and we need to prioritise. But over time, we can and we will cut taxes.
Look, read the room, Rishi, OK? Time is one thing you don't have. He's already let the country down on immigration. I think tax cuts are all he's got.